Do you ever feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders? Like it's your job to solve every problem, fix every broken thing, and make sure everyone around you is okay? If you do, you're not alone. So many of us live with this constant, quiet pressure to have all the answers, to control every outcome, and to untangle every knot we see, both in our own lives and in the lives of others. We take on emotional loads that were never ours to carry. We absorb the feelings of our friends and family. We stress about situations far beyond our control. And we anxiously try to predict a future that hasn't even happened yet. This isn't just tiring, it's completely exhausting. It's a recipe for anxiety, burnout, and a relentless inner critic that tells you you're never doing enough. We convince ourselves that if we just try a little harder, think a little longer, or push a little more, we can fix it all. But what if that's not true? What if the constant effort is actually the problem? Let's talk about a truth that might feel a little radical in our fast-paced world. Not everything needs to be fixed right now. In fact, some things don't need to be fixed by you at all. Life isn't a to-do list where every single problem has to be checked off by the end of the day. It's more like a garden. Some things need active tending, yes, but many things just need time, sunlight, and space to grow on their own. Think about it. Have you ever had a problem that you obsessed over, trying every possible solution only for it to remain stubbornly stuck? Then one day, you finally give up. You let it go, and weeks or months later, the solution appears out of nowhere, or the problem itself just undissolves. This happens all the time. Some wounds heal with time, not with constant prodding and effort. Some complicated situations soften and resolve themselves when we simply stop forcing them into a shape they're not ready for. And some of the most profound answers only arrive when we finally stop frantically searching for them. Our desperate need for immediate solutions often blinds us to the gentle, unfolding nature of life. This brings us to the core message for today. Let go of the urgency. You do not need to have everything figured out this very second. You don't need to rush to find clarity on a confusing feeling. You don't need to force a solution for a problem that feels impossible. And you definitely don't have to understand the why behind everything that happens today. Imagine you're holding a tangled ball of yarn. If you pull on all the threads at once, aggressively trying to straighten it out, what happens? The knots just get tighter. The mess gets worse. But if you set it down, take a breath, and gently begin to loosen one thread at a time, patiently, things start to open up. Time is your greatest ally in this process. It does its own quiet, magical work in the background. It softens sharp edges, it gives you perspective, and it allows for healing that you can't rush. Trusting in time isn't passive. It's an active choice to have faith in a process larger than your immediate efforts. It is recognizing that some of the life's most important work is done in the quiet moments of waiting. So, how do we put this into practice? How do we shift from constantly applying pressure to allowing for space? It starts with a simple but powerful act: giving yourself permission. Permission to not have all the answers. Permission to be in a messy middle. Permission to say, I don't know right now, and that's okay. The next time you feel that familiar urge to fix, to control, to solve everything, I want you to try something different. Instead of trying to fix, just try to breathe. Take a deep, slow breath. Feel your feet on the ground. Remind yourself that in this exact moment, you are okay. You don't have to solve the entire future right now. Trust that the emotional knots inside you will loosen naturally when you stop pulling on them so hard. Think of it like a clenched fist. You can't force your fingers to uncurl. You can only decide to relax the tension, and the hand will open on its own. Peace doesn't come from forcing or fighting. It comes from softening, from yielding, from allowing. Let this sink into your heart. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to take a step back from the chaos. You are allowed to let life unfold without your constant, anxious intervention. You are not the sole manager of the universe. Not everything needs to be fixed today. Some things just need time. Some things just need your gentleness, and most things just need a little bit of space to breathe. Let go of the need to solve it all right now. Take a deep breath, trust the unfolding. The world will keep spinning, and you'll find your peace not in the fixing, but in the letting go. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this space with me. If this resonated with you, I'd love for you to subscribe and join our community. Take care of yourself, and remember to be gentle.